Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. My name is John Green, manager of the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys. Today taking on Brentford in Crown Lane. Very exciting matchup for us. Brentford, another little team that could, all the way up in the championship. And they've got a guy who's bald, but he has a ginger beard, which I would argue might be the best combination of all. The bald ginger beard combination. I hope he's the guy that's named Judge, because if he is, I wish to acquire him. But yeah, as you can see, they've also got the longest surname in all of sports as their lone forward playing today, playing alone up top. As for us, we've got Akinfenwa and Dicko, strike partnership that's starting to work some magic. So much so that the likes of iSuccess and Lyle Taylor have found themselves a little bit more on the bench than they would like, but it's hard to argue with results. And the truth is that we were getting a lot of 0-0 draws when Isaac Success and Lyle Taylor were starting for us. So this is the situation for now. I've told the boys it's not necessarily forever. It's just for now. You know what else is? Oh gosh. Oh, Lyle Taylor. I mean Dicko, or was that Lyle Taylor? That was Dicko, I think. Anyway, I wasn't happy with that. That wouldn't have happened to Akinfenwa. Meredith, today I'm going to find out what member of the Babysitters Club I would be. This is incredibly exciting for me because I'm a huge Babysitters Club fan. There may be some of you who don't know what the Babysitters Club is, so I'm just going to give you a brief intro. It was a series of books. There were also some TV movies and stuff, I think, as well, by Anne M. Martin, and who later went on to win a Newbery Award, the biggest award in children's literature. She's a brilliant writer. And she wrote this series of books that they had sort of yellow and pink and purple covers, and they were about a group of young women who start a babysitters club. It was kind of like a co-op business. What a move by Adebayo Akinfenwa. He's alone on goal. He's alone on goal, and he's a finisher! Sorry, they're filming downstairs. Oh, he's big. He's round. He's worth 10 million pounds. We don't have a lot of away fans, and they stuck us in the corner. But Akinfenwa made a point to look at that. I mean, he went 5-hole because he could have scored at either edge, but he wanted to humiliate the keeper, and it was beautifully done. So there's a bunch of people in the Babysitters Club. There's Stacy, there's Claudia, etc. They each have their own personalities, and they they meet boys. They get into babysitting crises. It's just it's like a lovely series of kids books. And when I was a child, even though they were marketed to girls, they were my very favorite books, and I read 70 or 80 of them, and I thought that they were amazing. And that is and I think it was a big narrowly avoided disaster there. I think it's a big part. It shaped my aesthetic in a lot of ways as a reader and as a writer. So very important books in my own life. Meredith, what's my first question? Pick a Pixar movie. I really like Up. Is that an option? I like Up a lot, but I don't know. They're all great. I mean, have you seen this run from Riggsy? He's just going and going. And then he went for goal, I think. It was a terrible cross. All right, what's next? Pick a lunch. My ideal thing to have for lunch is a sandwich. I don't like to be too fussy, but I like a nice, really high quality sandwich with with a nice mix of vegetables and protein and really top-notch excellent bread. Is that an option? What is the sandwich? Oh, that's like a sloppy Joe? I do enjoy an occasional grilled cheese, but I'm going to go with the sloppy Joe-like one. So that's who I am. I mean, it's not who I want to be necessarily, but this is not about finding out what Babysitters Club member do you want to be. It's about finding which one you are. So I'm going to try to be as honest as possible here. Brentford looking up for the job today. Very aggressive on offense. It's a little worrisome. Oh, fortunately, that's gonna... how is that not a penalty? Wow. We just escaped the clutches of death. All right. Hold on. Akinfenwa. He's going to try a cross. It's a good cross. Oh, Akinfenwa, get there. I think that's a corner kick. That's a corner kick to me. Yep, I agree. All right, what's my next question, Meredith? What do you do when your friend says something that sounds inaccurate? I usually say, like, I usually do say something, if that's the issue. But I've been fouled in the box! Oh! Well, now it's tied. It's 1-1, because we definitely fouled that guy in the box, and the ref didn't call it, so we're very lucky to escape without a penalty. Although, to be fair, I think Shea LaBeouf would have saved it 9 times out of 10 anyway. Yeah, I usually say something. Get there! Oh, it's a beautiful finish! It's magnificent! And then he does the dead guy falling on the ground. It's beautiful. I don't even know who that was. We are I love this new look Wimbly Womblys. It's just, there's a fierceness to them. Who scored that goal? Oh, it was Dix, Meredith. I don't even have a song for Dix. He's got a terrible haircut. Dix. What could be my song for Dix? Dix. Huh. What is a good song that would be about my player named Dix? I don't know. I don't have anything. Maybe you'll have some ideas in comments. Just try to keep it clean. You know, I know it's a little hard because his name is literally Dix, but try to keep it clean. And just remember that it's all about the context. And in this context, you know, we're trying to celebrate one of the players we love, not trying to get people to think, you know, about human anatomy. Just keep it clean. I was fouled. Thank you for noticing. All right. What was my question? I'm sorry. I got so distracted by the beautiful goal from Dix. When I hear something that sounds inaccurate, I guess I call them out on the lie. Although not if they're like telling a story and they're exaggerating a facet of the story, I never call them out. I think like that's one of the worst things you can do as a friend. So, but if it's like Tom Brady once had 8 touchdown passes in a NFL Super Bowl, I would be like, no, he didn't. He had 7. We all know that. Social media platform of choice. At the moment, none, and it's really working out well for me. But is YouTube an option? People never think of YouTube as a social media platform, but I would argue it is. I would argue that like YouTube's success is largely in its sociality. I guess. What are the options? Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of thing? Snapchat? Huh? LinkedIn? Not LinkedIn. That's, LinkedIn is Claudia. And I want to be Claudia, but I don't think I will be. I go with, boy. Pinterest, no. I spend the most time of those platforms. I spend the most time on Twitter, so I guess Twitter. I'm going to find out that I'm not the Babysitters Club member I want to be. But maybe that's indicative of the fact that I'm not the person I want to be, and I need to make changes in my life. Whoa, speaking of changes, that went in on. That did not go in, but it was very close, off the post. Fortunately, we've got Shea LaBeouf, and they don't, so everything worked out. What's my next question? My dream job? Novelist and YouTuber? I have given up a goal. Dang it. Brentford. It's been coming, you got to say. It was scored by a guy named O'Shaughnessy as well. I mean, they've got some beautiful names on this Brentford squad. Is novelist and YouTuber an option? Okay. Artist? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would definitely be Claudia. I don't want to be a visual artist. I have absolutely no talent for it. And I assume they mean like a Claudia-like artist. What are the other options? CEO? I guess I kind of am a CEO, very reluctantly though, and I'm not very good at it, and I don't really enjoy it. So, I'm gonna stick with artist. I'm gonna say artist, because that would be a great job. It's just that I have absolutely no talent for it, but I would love to be an artist, especially one of the ones that's super successful, and they all like live in the Caribbean and have like ridiculous lives. That sounds nice. The vast majority of artists, of course, not super rich people living in the Caribbean, but a man can dream. If we're dreaming, let's dream. Okay, 3 more questions. Pick a Super Bowl, a cereal, That makes more sense. I was like, I don't know, like regular soup bowl. Not too picky. I like Honey Nut Cheerios, and I like Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is an option. Did you know that Lucky Charms has fewer calories and more? Oh, no, it's tied. Oh, God. Brentford from 2-0 down to tied 2-2. A beautiful goal from Matty Suarez, Luis Suarez's little-known younger brother. Oh, man, it's darkness everywhere. Brentford just bringing the pain right now. We've got to find a way to win this 3-2, Meredith. We can do this. We can do it. You know what we need to do? We haven't made substitutions in like 3 games. We totally forgot about that facet of playing this. We've got other John Green. He's ready. We've got... I'm going to leave him in there. Then we've got Wild Shoot. And then Dicko is exhausted. So that's fine, though, because we have that man Lyle Taylor who's going to score a 90th minute winner. All right, got to make these 3 substitutions as fast as possible. Really sorry for forgetting about that facet of the game. What is my last question? Pick a movie kiss. I don't know. It's tough. The Fault in Our Stars. Is that an option? It's not on there. What is, like Titanic? The Notebook, Spider-Man. I don't really like any of those kisses that much. What else? Anything else? Lady and the Tramp. That's great. I would totally pick Lady and the Tramp over Titanic, Spider-Man, or The Notebook. I'm a little offended if they included The Notebook. I'm a little offended they didn't include The Fault in Our Stars. But I'm going to try not to take it too personally. Cut back. John Green. Oh, God, he takes forever to wind up his shot. I've seen... oh, man. Okay. All right. Come on. It's 84th minute. We've got to find a way. I probably tried to do a little too much with John Green there just because it would have been so beautiful. And now Brentford's on the ball, and we are really struggling to defend against Brentford's relentless attack. Oh, God. Get there, John Green. Get there. Yes. Terrible. But we got a throw-in out of it. 89th minute. What's my last question, Meredith? What do I do with the kids I'm babysitting? I'm a huge fan of activities. Painting, any kind of activity. I'm Christy? Come on! That's worse than tying this game, which is extremely bad. Come on. It's a chance! Oh, how did you not get on the end of that Akinfenwa? Oh, it was a chance for sure, but no. A disastrous 2-2 tie for the Wimbly Womblys. Plus, I'm Christy. I thought I would at least be Stacy. Nothing against Christy, but I'm incredibly disappointed by both of these results. Thank you for watching. Best wishes.